Alright, hi everyone, quick update. Considering YouTube are being douchebags, and so is my computer, effectively my computer is running out of memory and I can't really afford an external at the minute, which also means I cannot record with fraps because it is so demanding that if I try and play something like Dead Space or any game which is, well, a little bit more graphically detailed than something like RuneScape, it lags like a motherfucker. The FPS is ridiculous. I'm not even kidding, absolutely ridiculous. And I tried recording some Dead Space today because I thought I was gonna maybe play all fucking day and try and get like half the game done in one sitting, and then just piece it together and release it slowly. But obviously I can't now, so I'm gonna have to wait until I can free up some memory on my PC and probably get a new graphics card, considering this one's just jacked up to shit now. Also, as I was saying, considering YouTube is being an asshole and is saying about my, they're basically never going to let me upload longer than 15-minute long videos, I thought I would do something awesome and re-release my montages. My first montage, which was meh, they're alright montages for the first ones I ever made, not in the editing, but the gameplay was bog standard, and honestly, I really not gonna sit there on Cinema 4D, like, listen, I could easily do what these other kids do with Cinema 4D and all this After Effects. I'm not going to sit there for 15-20 hours editing something to make a clip look better than it actually is. I think that's just silly. If a clip's alright and you liked it and when you got it you felt pride in it, upload it. Don't sit there and edit things out to make a clip look better than it actually was. That's why my montage simply has interchanges, like to speed up little bits or to make it so it doesn't just jump from one place to another. It's always sort of moving in a sense. It's never just a solid change. The interchanges are always a little bit better looking than just a solid jump to somewhere else. Now, my first montage, Ignition, was literally my very first ever montage, and it took me a while to make. Not the clips, but took me ages to figure out rendering all that, and this rendering still ended up fucking up in a lot of parts. But in the end of the day, I got it done, and a lot of people actually liked it, so I'm going to re-upload it. I'm also going to, because now I'm more fans, I might actually get a little bit more of support with it. It would be a little bit better to do, well, re-upload it now, considering YouTube aren't going to give me the longer than 15-minute thing anyway. It's not partners, by the way, that I was looking into. It's just an extension for a account director, which means that you're just a full-fledged owner of your account, which apparently, because I made this account less than 2 years ago, that's why I can't use it. And then it'll be my second montage, which was, literally, it's just called Darth Serenity, and I was thinking of naming it something else, but I basically made it with joke music to shit on YouTube, in a sense. I got hate on my first montage because I used an overused song because it's deemed non-copyrighted in certain senses that it's allowed on YouTube, and people hated that, so I said, okay, then I'll use music which is 100% allowed on YouTube, yet it doesn't sound anything like normal music. I used it, and people laughed and said, yeah, I can agree that was actually kind of funny, I'm sorry for, blah 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 being a dick, and all that kind of thing. So I hope people will enjoy these montages, and they'll be up shortly after this video. This video is just sort of an update on why Dead Space will not be coming out for quite a while. Also, no other game which is high-end, because Fraps is... Well, if you don't know what Fraps does, effectively every 5 minutes worth of Fraps recording is 3.9 gigs of memory. Now, if you think about that, I play for roughly 15-20 minutes at a time. Is not like playing wise, but recording wise, that's how long I play. Then I take like a 10-minute break and then I start again. I play for a good 3-4 hours sometimes in a row. But let's say I record a 20-minute video, that's still like 15 gigs worth of memory, and my computer really hasn't got enough space at the minute, because if I have like 200 gig left, and that might be a lot to some people, but it's not at all when you only have a terabyte to start with. I've used up so much memory with renders and all that shit that I really don't have enough space at the minute. So I'm sorry for the Dead Space fans. I will try my best to get it working again. I had 2 episodes rendered, but they rendered wrong, so they've glitched out, and I've actually reloaded from where I was, which was, I think, in the space jump bit, where you have to activate the rotating thing. I was just there, and I reloaded back to there, basically, because I had 2 saves, then I deleted the new save, so I can't go forward again. I kept it because I knew my PC was doing this shit, and it kept glitching when I was recording. So I made 2 saves, I've jumped back now, so when I can start re-recording again, we will be in the exact same place we were, but, you know, I can't do anything about it in the minute, so I'm sorry. That's it for me right now. I hope you enjoy the montages. Please give them a like and a favourite. You don't have to like and favourite or whatever this video, because this is just sort of an update video. I never expect people to like or favourite these, because they're just sort of me talking about random shit. But I want to keep you guys informed why I haven't been uploading lately, because I have a hell of a lot of shit going on in my life. Also, my computer just isn't helping. I wouldn't have minded if the computer was fine, if everything was going smoothly, and I could just sit there and render and use my computer as a bit of a render farm kind of thing for all my videos. I would have been fine with that. But I have to sit here and guide my computer through the rendering, and I really haven't got the patience at the minute. I'm sorry, but I'm just really tense and everything at this moment in time. So I'm not going to be uploading as frequently, but I will try my best to get a video out a day, at least. Oh yeah, Crimson out. Blah. I completely forgot what I was talking about then. Alright, thank you. Bye.